absolute honor it is to be standing up here tonight. An out proud gay man in the state of Texas. Now I will tell you, Thomas here, it's my friend Thomas. He's a straight ally. They just had a brand new little baby, he and his wife, Mr. Thomas. My partner made me promise to tell you guys that so there wouldn't be any rumors, you know. Thomas and I were together or anything, so. Although, I mean, you know, you are handsome. So. For those of you who are not familiar with me, my name is Boyd Tyrone Herndon, and I grew up in a very small town in South Alabama, where the rite of passage was hunting, fishing, working on cars, having a girlfriend by the time you were 7 or 8, you know. As a matter of fact, the first time my dad took me deer hunting, I was about 8 years old and I had my new shotgun. And we sat in that deer stand for what felt like 20 hours of awkward conversation with your dad, you know. And then finally here comes the deer running through the forest, and I think my dad might have known there was a problem when I jumped down, ran in front of the gun and said, "Get out of here, they're gonna kill you." It's true. Well, you know, I knew I was a little bit different by the time I was 10 years old. My mom argues with that a little bit because she said around 8 years old is when the underwear ads out of JCPenney catalogs were missing. And she said that publicly. Thanks, Mom. But by the time I was 11 years old, I was raised in a very evangelical family, and we were traveling all over the country. I was a child prodigy, a child preacher, seeing people get saved and come to the Lord. And one day, we had a visiting evangelist, and he preached on the sins of homosexuality. Didn't really quite understand what that word meant, I just knew I was one. So in an instant, I was changed. And I wasn't changed in a good way. I was transformed from this vibrant kid into this little shy guy who had no confidence, who was broken. All in a matter of 10 minutes. And I carried that with me almost my entire life. Then one day I found out I wasn't broken. I found out I was made perfectly in the image of God. Every inch of me, every bit of me, just the way I was intended to be. So when I get to go around and talk to these kids sometimes, I make sure I tell them that. And not only are they made perfect, but they have a greater responsibility now. They have a great responsibility to go out there and be the best they can be with who they are. And be leaders. And be gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, whoever you are. Just be the best at it. So I got to write some songs here recently, and got to go to the Grammy Awards. Got a little nomination. Kind of cool. Katy Perry told me that her mom had my cassettes. Fantastic. I hope she tweets that. All right. Thank y'all for letting me be here tonight. God bless you. God bless you for having me. I'm so proud to be a part of this family. I am. Sometimes the mountains tower high above you. Sometimes the current's just too fast to swim. Life can carry you all kinds of places. Journey on. Sometimes in the moment of your weakness, when you're on the edge of giving in, just hold your heart before it falls to pieces and journey on. Journey on, hold your head above the water. Journey on, you can weather out this storm. Journey on, there's a better day coming, a better day than you've ever known. Journey on, someone's waiting by the river, waiting there to take you by the hand. So make the most of all that you've been given and journey on. Anybody's ship can take on water. You gotta make a choice to sink or swim. Just grab a piece of rubble from the wreckage and journey on. Too many times your heart will leave you stranded, and you will bear the scars of where you've been. Don't be afraid to ask for new direction yet. The journey on. Journey on, hold your head above the water. Journey on, you can weather out this storm. Journey on, there's a better day coming, a better day than we have ever known. Journey on, someone's waiting by the river, waiting there to take you by the hand. So make the most of all that you've been given and journey on. Journey on, people. Let's journey on. Thanks, everybody. God bless you all.